Hello everyone. How are we doing? So a little bit, as you can tell already, I'm a little bit under the weather today. But I thought, you know what? Let's just start a new playthrough of Surviving Mars, because I'm hoping to do a bit more Surviving Mars over 2019. So yeah, why not? Why not make a new game, and we'll do a proper, try and do a long run through and everything. Oh, that was a, not that. Oh, that light is bad. I can't be bothered. I know it's not the how it should be, but can't be bothered. Really can't be bothered to sort that out. Because I mean, it's not my face. That's the main thing. So let me just check sound levels. So okay, yeah, sounds all right. Dear. So new game. We're gonna do a new game, and I think what the aim is for Mondays is we're gonna have like when people are free, I'll do multiplayer Mondays, and when people aren't free, I'm gonna do Martian Mondays. At the moment, I just want to do a bit of Martian Monday, just because it's it's easier. So we're gonna, I think we'll go with okay, so who, I think I don't really want to try too hard on this one because we've never really got that far, so I'm tempted to go with the International Mars mission. I can't remember for one of these. I want to go with the rocket scientists, because then you get the actually let's just go with random. Mars Express. What else we got? Voyager. Final Countdown. Let's have a look. Okay. I like that one. I think we're just going to go with the Final Countdown because that's a nice one. We'll have 3 rival colonies. So what are the commanders? So we get some additional funding. Okay, you've got autonomous hubs on that one. There we go. Fuel production increase. I think we'll go on random on that, just because. Game rules. Don't really want any of that. So we'll have a random mystery as well, because I haven't played any of the mysteries yet, so that should be fun. Okay. Okay, so did they change all of the rockets then in this to look less like space sharks? Because that's a bit upsetting if they did. I will try and keep the coughing down the mic down to a minimum as much as possible. So, okay, I think we'll call this new. Oh, apparently I've hit caps lock. New. I don't know. What do we want to call? It's going to be. I want something. It's going to be new. Oh. I want to call it New Horizons, but I know I am going to misspell and butcher the word horizons, so I'm now going to just go double check the spelling of said word So I do not look like a total idiot on the internet, because, you know, it's really easy to do. It is how I thought it was spelt, I think. So we'll call it the New Horizon. We'll get rid of the trust. So rocket name is New Horizon. And we're going to Mars. Okay. Unfortunately for some... yeah, I'm really sorry, but I am not 100% entirely here today. But as I said, I will see how we go. I want to get a little while down today, but hey ho. No, we've done that. Okay. Right, yeah, that looks all pretty much good to go. What's this new alpha? Should we just go with a random? Yep. What's this? That's we're like from. It's good for concrete, bad for meteors though. A lot of concrete. Can we get another random? Okay, yeah, we haven't got much concrete here, so if we can find somewhere with concrete, that would be lovely. The water's a bit low there. Oh, let's go there. That sounds like a nice place. Oh, yeah, that's even better. We'll go there. Yeah, let's go there. It does still show that ship though there. So unless of course it's only one particular company which gets that ship. It's probably Space Y or something stupid, isn't it? Considering it is based on the SpaceX spaceship. But yeah. Okay, let's see how bad we've got screwed. So, right, we're a commander profile, we're a psychologist. Okay. Yep, okay, yep, well, I know. Landing site, but I want to know about these strangers like me. No, I want to... Oh, no. Close. So what do I get with that's radio, planetary view, mission profile. Okay, so, right, so I get additional sanity when resting in homes. Behavioural shaping unlocks sanatorium spire, which treats colonius. Oh, that's actually quite good. So right. This looks like quite a nice place to land. Got a couple of things here, kind of flat. Let's reveal some of this area around here. What's that? What's this? Is this a suggested? Oh, so this is a good. That would be quite a good place to go. Right. So I think for now we'll land up here because there is metals and stuff like that, and we can start picking up some of this concrete. Then we can start exploring for. We can start exploring for any decent. It's R, isn't it, to rotate? So if we come down here, yeah. So if we come down here, that should be fairly. Let's get rid of that. Okay, here we go. We're landing. Oh no, we're not, because I've got pulls on. Oh, idiot. Okay. Okay, let's get some research going already. Let's get the decent that going. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Lovely. Yeah, I know my camera controls. Jesus. Okay, so we want. Where is it under? It's under storage. Let's get some universal storage down. Get 2 put down like that. We can start getting some universal storage picked up. Hopefully get some of these metals as well picked up. Right, production. We will be wanting. So we'll get this one done as soon as possible because it's a small one. So if we can get this little small divot, as it were, done, it does mean we can then focus on the bigger one down here. But for now, we'll so we'll also need to put some dumping sites in up here. So we'll just do that up here, like that. Okay. What else do we want? So that's production. We do need power and infrastructure. So for now, we'll just put a sensor tower in here. We want to put some power stuff in. Oh, what's this? A large wind turbine generates power. Okay, so we are in a little bit of a valley. Does look like so. Not entirely sure how good our wind is down here. Never know though. Can I get? I swear there was a way of doing an overview for wind or something. I don't know. Oh, that does require machine parts vote for maintenance. Well, solar panels just need some solar, so if we just put a couple solar panels in like this, and put a couple power accumulators in. I should have probably held shift and done that a bit more. There we go, put them in like that. Then we can run a cable between the whole lot like that. And then we can have a cable running out to that, like that. And we need a cable running like that. And we'll put a switch, but it has to be on a cable that's already been built. Okay, so this is just the basics we're getting going. Anyone that hasn't played this before might not know, but yeah, best thing is oh, we've got our robot dudes here doing some mining. Yes, my little minions. Okay, so that's the RC. Right, got our command. Right, first of all, RC Commander is not a good name. So let's rename you. I'm going to have our usual drone mummy. There we go. Gonna go have our explorer. Indy. Just gonna call it Indy. And this one's gonna be Pizza Boy. There you go, Pizza Boy, because he or she, or they, have yeah. So could get you to gather all this as well. Let's hurry that up. On our explorer, Indy, is gonna go and scan this anomaly here. Okay. Oh yeah, so because I've gone with the normal space people, rockets generate their own fuel, which is good actually for early game because it saves me having to. Actually, let's get you to go and pick that up. Okay. Okay, we got this going. Let's get some concrete down like that. How are these doing? We might wanna put some metal, just metal deposits down. There you go. Put some metal down like that. Ah dear. Okay, so I think the aim for tonight with this is I want to get the infrastructure up, maybe a dome built. I don't know. Yeah, just 1 second. Great. Yeah, so maybe get a dome up. I don't know. Oh dear. Oh, okay. So we got some concrete coming in. So do now need to look at life support. So we can put a moisture evaporator in, which will just take moisture from the surrounding area. But yeah. So yeah. Oh, if I start getting worse, I do apologise. I will probably end the stream really early, but anyway. So, unfortunately, those batteries were not made quick enough for our solar farm to really do its thing. Oh, so we've got an advanced Stirling engine. Okay, so it's basically the same as normal Stirling engine, but different. So we'll keep that for now, sat there.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Okay, so we've hit a milestone. So we've got some science. Let's actually see what else we've got on the science. What have we got? I just don't know what to go for because it's all a bit. Oh, then again, there's generate 100 for each RC Explorer, so we could go with that. We want that because we will need to get rid of stuff at some point. We'll leave it at that for now, I think. I mean, that might be a better good one to go for when we start getting people. But yeah, so I think for today, I want to just try and maybe get a dome set up. Probably over here. Maybe see if I can get some wind farms up here. Let's just... oh, sure. No, let's... oh no, so that's actually a dip. So that's actually a dip into... so we are actually quite flat around here. So, wind might actually be our best bet, because that's like a dip down. So we could actually put a one of the thing is, I've got metal here, so I would really like to make use of that. Okay, we'll just speed everything up a little bit because it is starting to take a little while. Okay. Also, I want to get through night. Okay. Okay, let's actually, yeah, let's start building some concrete extractors down here. Okay, so so we could put one. Could we get like two side by side, or maybe get one? It's hard to tell sometimes where to put these, because you kind of want to cover multiple areas, but
Anomaly analyzed.
maybe just shove one here for now. Okay. New text available
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Okay, so we got low G drive and low G hyposynthesis. So that's for the polymer factory. Well, that makes everything move faster, so we're going to put that on as soon as possible, because that is a useful useful thing to have. So, okay, so this is sort of average grade concrete. How are we doing with our charge? So power production is 20. Demand is 7, stored is 65. So I don't mind storing a lot.
Sector scanned.
Okay. Okay, still no water, which is an issue. Oh dear. I want to try and not have another supply rocket if I can avoid it. But, you know, might have to go with it. Okay, let's just like that, and we'll put concrete like that. It does need to be joined to power. What I think of it. Put that in. And I need to put a cable that runs. Why does it run in such an annoying fashion? Right, let's like that. There we go. Do it like that. That's one thing I hate about this game, is it does occasionally not let you do things in a way which would actually make sense. Instead, yeah, it goes with strange ways of doing things. Okay, so we've got this concrete production going. Where did... Oh, there you go. Pizza Boy's over here. Okay, let's go unload. Share the load. USA completed a milestone. Brazil has nearly completed a milestone. Okay. Where are the rivals? So we're up here. US of the A is down there. Russia is over there. Brazil is over there. Man. What's this covert ops? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, do nothing. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Covert ops. Really adds to things that can and can't be done, I would imagine. Right. Okay, so... we've got some stuff coming in now. How are we doing for power drain? So it's 12. I wonder if we should put some wind turbines in. I wonder if we put wind turbines sort of here, whether they're sort of going off here. Oh, it's got some science to do up here. Where's Indy? There it is. There's Indy. Yeah, Indy can go up there. This is where it turns out this isn't something that... Alright, no, it isn't. It's just a research site. Okay, so Indy doesn't actually need to go up there. We will park you there. Okay, are we still producing more power than we're taking? Yes, we are. But not a lot more. I wonder if we can put a couple more... Because the thing is, I could do wind turbines, but they do require mechanical parts, which is a bit of an issue, because I don't actually have any... Oh, Christ, any mechanical parts, so we'll just put another row of solar panels in for now. Because I think mechanical parts or machine parts. Alright, you can get a small machine parts factory now, which is pretty cool. And I think that uses alright, so we are going to have to get another supply run by the looks of it, which is not ideal,
Research complete.
to say the least, but we will need an electronics. Yes, I know about auto production. Okay, so actually, speaking of which, we should probably start getting maybe do it over here, some water and oxygen production. We'll have one over here and maybe have another somewhere else, because you don't always want to put it all in the same area. Okay, so we get a Moxie set up. Actually, does a Moxie need to be away from dust? Yeah, it does. And that's the same for that. Okay. So if we get a Moxie, we'll put actually, maybe if we put it over here with solar panels for now. We'll put one over here. Put a Moxie. And get an air tank. And we'll put... might as well put the moisture Ujima flip down. And water tower. I mean, one of the things I really like about this game is the relaxing radio. If you just go onto the Surviving Mars, I mean, I'm guessing that's literally no music at all. What's this one? Oh, it does have a person. Let's go with just Mars music with no one talking. It's just chill music. Some nice vibes. There we go. That's power. Okay. Need some pipes. Oh. Apparently pipes are. Like that. And I'll get some pipes like that. Okay. So I think if we just do it like that, we could have some pipes like that, and we could probably eventually link all the pipes up. But we don't really need to do that right now. Okay. Oh dear. So, here we go. Ooh. I remember why I put that handle in on my chair now to stop it going backwards. Okay, so we have got some water being made. It's not a lot. We have got an anomaly. Right. Indy, you're up. Off you go. Okay. So, we have got some oxygen being made now, and got some water being made. I mean, we haven't got any demand for it. I mean, we're just getting things ready. I would really like to find some water, if I'm honest, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm moisture farming biotech, so I do need to learn that biotech. Okay, did we have that biotech on it? So that's an upgrade. I'll shove that on. I'll go with those because it also means that we don't have to learn to make those buildings, and it might also unlock okay. We don't really need that one yet. Oh dear. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling here. Not with the game, but just to keep going. So I might just get to an hour, and I'm gonna call it a night. I think today it's gonna be a short one. I know, but oh, these are full. Do we want to put more in? No, more power. Maybe if we put one up here. So they're slightly away from everything then. So if something was to happen... Oh no, does that generate dust? I was hoping that didn't generate... I don't know. Who knows?
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, got a breakthrough. Okay. Okay, so good vibrations breakthrough. Restore sanity to their inhabitants every soul. Okay. Don't really need that right now, but it's nice. might actually want to learn that at some point, because we are going to have not a lot of water on this colony, I'm afraid. How are we doing? So we have got some machine parts. So but we haven't got any production or anything, so our power rather is on negative. Our research, yep, and our funding. Okay, so okay, we're just tottling along. Maybe we need to put a little recharge station here. Okay. We have got a drone hub, which we could... Well, we might need to use the drone hub up here, actually. Do we want to plonk it down? So... I mean, putting it there is actually quite a good... gives quite a good area. We'll wait for now. Yes, I don't need a resupply. Stop giving me hints. What? Oh no! What milestone did they beat us to? Oh, they found water. Okay. That's all right. I don't think I don't think we're ever in the running for that anyway. To be frank, we're not exactly a water-rich area. Okay. So we might have a dome up here to begin with, just because it's kind of near where everything started. So maybe a little small dome, just so we can also get this metal, underground metals. So let's actually start looking at that. So we want to...
Sector scan.
Want domes. Okay, so we got... Do we want to go with a micro dome? Because that's quite nice and small, actually. And that'll actually work quite nicely. But we will need to have like another dome here and then another dome here, possibly. I think we're going to finish getting all this first, and then we'll worry about that. Okay, have you unloaded? Yes, you have. Go gather this. Okay. Okay, how are we doing for resources? The resources is good. How's this going for what we've got left? So we've got a little bit left on that. Same as this one. This one's doing well. I think the quicker I can get rid of this one, though, the better. I want to get a nice little research dome up here. Okay, so this is all... Oh yeah, these are all the bits to put in the middle. Yes. So we literally only have these domes at the moment. So we have a barrel dome. So that lacks a spot for a spire. That's a cheaper one, but lacks anything for a spire. But he got that, which I think can have a spire in it. Doesn't say it can't, but I didn't think it could. Let's see. So that's 80. Oh yeah. So that. Really sorry. Right, yeah, so that is actually really cheap.
Sector scanned.
I'm actually really tempted by the microdome, if I'm honest. We've got a landing pad, so once we've got an area settled, I think we'll get a landing pad down. And the trade pad I think will be pretty decent to get home. Yeah, I'm tempted by the trading pad because we might want that nice and early. Okay, let's get you back down here. We're still not entirely doing well for the old search for water, or, well, really sorry. Oh dear. Well, for anything really. Okay, we do need to get some more sensor towers down here if we want to get stuff. High chance, metals. Ah, the water might be over here, so let's just put something over there. Yeah, so I have a feeling that's water production is going to have to be over here, which is not ideal. How are we doing in here? Okay. So, I'm wondering, do we want to do this dome and put it like here maybe, or we'll put a little dome in? So that's a bit right. So that's a dome. That is just a straight dome. So that could actually go here. It's perfectly right. I would have to remove those, but it's perfectly reasonable to put that there. Or I could put it over here. Or I could just go with a micro, put it sort of here.
Research complete.
Very tempted to put a micro in, I really am, and then we'll build a bigger one later over here, possibly, and just have it linked up by walkways. I don't know, who knows. Are you full? Yes, you're full. Is this so I want you to load all here, unload here. Okay, here we go. Let's go for metals now. Oh dear. I mean, we're good for metal. Metal is not an issue right now. And concrete seems to be fairly decent supply. I'm wondering if I should get rid of these. We'll put a dumping site like here. Okay. Do these have power on them? I can't remember. Who knows these days? My memory of this game is bad, to say the least. So You know what? Let's just go with the microdome.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, let's go with a microdome at like an angle like this. We'll build that. We'll get some colonists on Mars. Let's build. So it'll just be a metals extractor, wouldn't it? Which we'll just shove. Boom, like that. Okay. It's just a matter then of running these pipes over. It's getting a bit dusty over here. Oh, we will need a polymer factory as well. So we will actually need to learn. Is it low G? Alright, I have actually got it on the list already. We'll also get the water reclamation. Okay. Yeah, that'll do for now. I think we'll put a proper landing pad and everything in at some point. Maybe over here or something. It has to be close by so that people can get in, I guess. So it might have to be here. I don't know. Okay, let's okay. Okay, so we have I've got a living quarter, a living complex, research lab. Oh dear, that's not what I wanted to click. I can't actually remember how many people you can get on the rocket. Oh, supply pod. What's a supply pod? Doesn't actually tell you what a supply pod is. Maybe it's a one-time use thing. So, right, I can fit 12 people on this rocket. Okay. So that, with that in mind, if I just do one residential living complex, that is enough for everyone? In the first I mean, we don't need that many people. What else have we got? I'm gonna want, like, small grocers and life support. Hydroponic farm, like, nah. How's this going? Has this been built yet? Oh, we're just getting resources into it. Scraping that concrete off the surface. I don't know if that's factual or not, but apparently that's how it works. So we just scrape the concrete off the surface. So it does look like, according to my calculations, but once we've got this up, we can get an idea as to who we want to come onto the planet. We can also change what this dome actually looks like.
Research complete.
There we go.
Milestone achieved.
So I like this. I quite like that look. So we're going to go with that. And we are going to start connecting it up now. So I want to put a power accumulator sort of here. And we'll run a cable into it like that. And then that to there. Like that. And then we need some pipes. what we'll do with the pipes is I think we need to have a piping system like that, and these pipes need to come down like this into this power, down and in like that. It's not the most delicate way of doing it, but yeah. So we are actually almost at full capacity for water and almost full capacity for air. So what I want to do, what I'm gonna do, is I'm going to put a water tower. I should probably so I'll put a water tower, and I'll put an oxygen tank close by. Actually, that's probably a bad place to put that. There we go, like that. Then we'll get some pipes and like that. That way we can have a valve shut off here. So if anything goes wrong up here, we don't vent all of our oxygen and water. Oh, we've got a cold wave. That's alright. Doesn't really matter because we haven't got any population to be affected by a cold wave. This has got electricity, I think.
Sector scanned.
Don't know. We'll soon find out. Right. Okay, so what else do we need now? We need a living complex. Like that. Living complex. Boom. In it goes. Do we want to put a playground in the middle? No, we don't. What do we want to put in the middle? That is a very good question. Okay. Spacebar? No, that's too big. Small grocer. What other small things can we fit in? Got any parks? Oh, so cold waves is imminent. While most of our machinery is designed and able to function in such low temperatures. If a building outside stops working for more than a sol, it will freeze and may not be repaired until after the cold wave has lifted. Cold waves put an extra strain on electrical grids, and buildings will consume more electricity. One way to negate the effects of a cold wave is to place subsurface heaters. So water tanks and operate buildings that break. Okay, so as we haven't got anyone actually on this planet at the moment, that's not too much of a worry. Let's put a lake in the middle. Okay, what else do we want? Oh, we could have actually just put a farm in the middle. Just don't want that. We'll put a farm there. There we go. Put a farm in the middle. And we'll have... Shall we have a diner? Actually, let's work out what we all need, whether we actually need certain things. Diner. Okay, so diner probably is quite...
Sector scanned.
We could put a small space bar in, and we could put it... Oh, that's another thing we need to remember. Okay, so mission control suggests that we order a rocket or supply pod with valuable payload from Earth. We still need all the help we can get to survive the harsh environment of the Red Planet. Back on Earth, a dutiful team is standing by for our call. In mere hours, they can prepare a new rocket or supply pod and fill it with whatever resources we request within the limits of the funding provided by our sponsor. Don't hesitate to make the call and secure valuable resources, which we still can't produce ourselves, or we have deprived of on the surface of the planet. So it's all right. Yeah. So I think what we need is we do need. We need small machines parts factory and a small electronics, really. They're the big ones, which actually can then fit in there. And then we can decide what else we need. So actually, yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna go. Should we go with Alright, so we're gonna have the good ship Friendship. Oh, fuck. I keep hitting caps. When did I hit caps? Good ship Friendship. And let's get some prefabs. Let's get another Moisture. Get another advanced one of them. So I want a small. And a small electronics. Oh, but that does need rare metals. We'll get one just in case, anyway. For now. Should we get another drone hub? We'll get another drone hub. Okay. Back. What else do we want? Should we get some more polymers? Some more machine parts. Get a couple of orbital probes. Let's get 4 of those. Maybe some electronics. So I've got 35 kilograms to play with. Let's get 28 to play with. Do you want another RC Commander? I don't know. It's a bit hard to... Has my chat broken? I've just realised I've got connecting on one and the other one doesn't look that good, so no, chat is working. Okay. I did wonder what was going on there. Considering last time it broke. So let's get another. So we have 3 drone hubs to play with. Get another couple of those. Anything else we want? No, that's pretty much. So we've still got 18 to play with. So do we want another drone? So that's 10. Actually, let's get an Explorer, because we have gone with the trait which will give us more science with more of them, so just having them sat there is an investment, really. It's a 400 million investment. So they're 30 each. Should I get some food now so it's ready to go, or shall I just get some more? We'll get some more polymers. Do that for now. That looks good to me. Ouch. Okay. So that rocket's on its way. Oh god, it's gone really... Oh, look at it. It's like everything's gone cold. So we've got a little bit while left on this. Yeah. Okay, let's speed it up so we get out of this cold snap, shall we? It looks like it's a couple of souls. Yeah, so I do need to get the heater so I can put it like by the water towers, I guess. So yeah, once we have this next rocket come in, we'll be able to ascertain what's going on a bit better. Shall we put a landing pad in for it?
Resources are low.
So I'll put a landing pad in there like that. Because we got enough concrete to go around and get away with it.
Sector scanned.
Ah, we have now found some water. Some water, which is actually down in this dip. As to how we get down into this dip, oh, it's through there. So actually that would work out quite nicely. Yeah, so very low grade, but it's water all the same. Okay, our sponsor informed us that due to changes in the economic conditions, the import price of a key resource will soon be increased. Turns out that even Mars is not beyond the reach of the stock market hiccups on our mother planet. So the import price of polymers will be increased by 100% for 5 souls. Understood. So these are all things that I think it was added with Space Race, which is actually kind of cool. It's added an extra dimension. Look at that. Got dedicated. Well, I don't think it's actually connected up to power, so no lights for it, but oh well. How are we doing here? Can you take off yet? Not yet. So the Russians are almost doing rumours. Okay, so let's bring this rocket down.
Sector scanned.
Okay. Go scan that. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got to do. So we got another 11 hours of the cold wave. So let's see, what have we got to scan? Don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. I just don't know. Dear. Okay, what I can do though is we can now put a small machines part factory in. Like that. And okay, I want to know. So that's as far as it can go, which is actually quite a good reach. Pardon me. So yeah, actually we could actually make another dome over there. Don't know how we're going to deal with the power, but... Oh dear. So our power accumulation is not going well. Okay. Is there anything else we want to get in here before we start looking for... So put a small space bar in, I think. I want to take you to a space bar. And put diner in. So that should actually nicely fill that space. Okay. I want to take you to a space bar. Okay. Is there anything else we want to put in? Don't really think so. Oh dear. So, I think what we'll do is we'll get... Okay, so we're pretty good now. Okay. Ooh, there we go. So I think things that a bit need maintenance are getting maintenance now. Okay. Oh, this one is ready to take off. So let's do that. Let's. Guess we should just get this rocket out the way.
Research complete.
So we'll take that off. Off it goes. Whee! Okay, so that now means... Oh, whoops. Apparently it destroyed one of the drones doing that. Okay. Oh! What milestone did Russia do? Oh, they just beat me to the rocket launch from Mars. That's alright. We'll get first humans on Mars and produce food. Right, so now actually let's start looking at getting some passengers. So, what do I need for my colony? So that requires engineers, that requires geologists, and we need botanists, and then a couple of random dudes. So we need 3 botanists at least. At least 3 engineers, and let's say 4 geologists. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So actually, let's say 3 geologists. That takes down to 9, which means we can get 3 sort of nobodies to do these random services. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So let's have a look. Passenger rocket. Okay. So we got a botanist. So that's good. Oh yeah, we might need a medic. So right, what have we got? We've got... So that brings us down to 2 no specializations. So it was 3, 3 and 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 3. So that now means 2 no specializations as opposed to all the ones we've got on here. So so this is long haul, because it's a long haul flight, get it? Why is that not letting me? Why is that not changing? Oh dear. Let's go back. Passenger rocket, long haul. Oh, it did change it, so obviously it's just messing around now. Okay, so okay, so they don't like over 30 pop, but they also... Alright, I'll get rid of them. Don't need them, really. They sound good. Better than them. Better than them as well. Okay. Botanist, medic. 2 non-enthusiast loner composed. Do I really need these scientists? No. This engineer, party animal, fit, workaholic, sounds good. It's botanist, so that's 2 botanists. Is a glutton, but he's a very sexy glutton. Let's see what we got. So okay, we'll go with this geologist, and that's now 1 geologist. We need like 3 or 4. Loner, hypochondriac. Oh, that sounds like a good botanist. So that's now 3 botanists. It's now just a case of engineers now. Oh no, engineers and geologists. So we've got a engineer and a geologist. So, oh, geologist, compose fit, you're in. Engineer, sexy, you're in. We want sexy people on this planet. Engineer, party animal, nerves. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3 engineers. Why have I got a scientist? I don't actually know. So we've got botanist, a medic, them. Engineer, so we've got 1 of those. 2 botanists, 1 engineer. 3 botanist. 2 engineers, 3 engineers, 1 geologist, 2 geologists. We've got a random scientist who for some reason has let themselves onto the flight, but they're off, they're going. Goodbye. Because we need another geologist, really. Because we've got botanist, so that's 3 botanists. Got a medic, engineer. We've got 2 geologists, so we need 1 more geologists. Let's go with the younger, sexy French geologist. Mohoho. Christine Bernard. She is one sexy geologist. Look at this rock, it has metals. I mean, do you think she's like one of these geologists that like wears a bikini while banging rocks or something? Oh no, that's a bad way of wording it. Not banging rocks. While hitting rocks with a hammer. Breaking rocks, rather, you could say. Banging rocks is a whole different thing, and probably is to do with rule, whatever it is, of the internet. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. This looks good. We're going to launch. While we're doing this, I'm going to put... infirmary. We need an infirmary. Boom, infirmary going in. What building's not working? Why is it not working? Rock wastage is what's this mean? Too far from drone commander. Oh no. Okay, let's Let's sort this bollocks out. Let's put that like that. Let's put that like that. And then things will start working again. There we go. Lovely. Okay. How is our rockets doing? So that's long haul. That's New Horizon. How are you doing? You're loading up the old fuel. Do we want another launch pad? Put another launch pad like that by the side. Actually, that's probably... Is that a launch pad even in? Don't think it is. So it's about there. So that should be within running distance for them to get into the... You can always get rid of it if it isn't. What buildings aren't working? Oh, all these. That's alright. So I've got heavy load on these drones. Don't know why. But so your drone mummy's up here. Okay. Okay, right. So this will be the first humans. Damn it! Russia has beaten me to first humans on Mars. So Russia does seem to be in the lead, which is mildly annoying, but oh well. I'm not too worried. I'm just doing this as a nice chill thing. So we'll get rid of that. Okay.
Sector scanned.
Sector
Select
scanned.
a sector to scan.
Oh right, we need to do that. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that sounds like an interesting place. Let's So that's a very interesting. Very interesting. Wait a minute. Why was why oh, you need a new name. What's we action? Dora? There you go, Dora the Explorer. Okay. Don't actually know where Dora is. Oh well. Oh, there's expensive metals over here, which is good. Okay, right. Okay. Let's land this rocket here. Let's get these people into their new home. Admittedly, that drone hub's going to get in the way of putting a new dome in, but we'll deal with that.
Resources are low.
New beginning, view message.
Hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Yep. Okay, so they're on, so we need to make sure they don't die, basically. Okay.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay. What? What's happened? Why have we got no power? Yeah, that was not ideal. So they're all cold. Okay, let's farm, crop, leaf crops. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. Why has this got no power up here? Why have we got power problems? Shit. It's not good.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, let's put that like that. And maybe put another one next to it. And then we'll put a battery like here. And then we'll put a lovely cable going from those to that and that.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. For some reason my power generation, oh there we go, power generation's started sorting itself out a bit more now. There we go, and we'll have a cable to go out like that. There we go. Look at that. Okay.
Research complete.
Okay. Oh, no, did not. Oh, let's have a look. Let's see how these large wind turbines look like. So we try and get this done, get things going a bit better. God, these are taking ages, aren't they? Yeah, so that. Wait a minute. Oh shit, so that needs electronics. But it does produce 1.1 machine parts per sol, so that's alright, I guess. I don't know what we're using per sol. Okay, let's see what these giant things look like. Oh, look at that. So this just needs some bits. Let's just speed things up. Yeah, come on. This is not good. They're all gonna freeze. Come on. Oh dear. This is not ideal. It's not ideal at all. Dear. There we go. Sun's rising, so hopefully we get our power back online. There we go. Power is back online. So I'm hoping that we can get our power generation right up. I think it was saying here that water demand is higher than water production, but that is because the Moxie has turned itself off, which is annoying. Come on, once we got this joined, hopefully that'll give us a nice big power boost. There we go. Release on released on required amounts. So we're not charging, but okay, let's see if we can get. Can I fit that? Yeah, so I can fit one of those in there. Hopefully that won't destroy the amount of electricity we've got. Oh Jesus, we've now got way too much electricity coming in. Oh well. Water does, however, look to be an issue. So I am going to put another Moxie in. Oh, not Moxie, a vaporizer.
Sector scanned. Okay. Anomaly found.
So actually what I need to do is if I go over here, can put that there. Get a water tower in. And we can pipe there to there, like that. Okay, let's try and at least try and get some. Okay, so what is our issue with power? So stored power, we haven't got any, which is an issue. Damn. That really is a bit of an issue. Okay, no, everything's back. Okay. Electricity. So demand is 66. We're creating 67. For some reason, there is an issue with electricity getting down here to this. Why are you not getting electricity? Not enough power. Okay, let's make a load of solar panels down here, shall we? Okay, let's like that. Rotate it. I'm gonna put another lot like that. Put that on the end like that. And we'll get these solar panels up and running. Like that. Hopefully this will solve a lot of our electricity issues, I'm hoping. Okay, so that's slowly getting some power. There we go. Power should be hooked up now. Yep, it's all hooked up. These all hook to each other, which is useful. Yeah. Oh, right, so I think we're doing pretty well now. Once these last solar panels are made.
No active research.
Oh, we haven't got any active research. Okay. Okay, what do we want? Let's go with that, because we are using Moxies. Go with that because we are using and we'll go with that because we are using them in their right place. Yeah, I think that looks quite good. We've just got 2 empty slots. We can deal with some other stuff, and we just watch as the robots make these last couple of solar panels. For some reason that one's made that one right over here. I don't know why. I don't know why it's done that one. It's mildly annoying because that's now generating power that's going nowhere. Okay. Yeah, so that. Okay. Oh, what are we going to call our dome?
Resources are low.
What do we want to call our... Oh, for God's sake, why does everything keep shutting down? That's because they're all solar panels, isn't it? For God's sake, why? I don't understand why why all the power isn't getting to things. I just don't understand what's happening and why. But hopefully, what's this like? Okay, so we're now producing 102. The demand is 66.2, and we have 244 stored. And it is going up, so that's good to know. Because it'd be annoying if that wasn't. Come on, drones. Is it because we've run out of metal? We're only producing 1.3. Oh dear. That's not good. Where is there metal I can pick up? Oh, there's some metal up here. Okay. Send this guy off to go get some metal. Dear, let's hope that solves our issues. We seem to have enough power. A lot of these batteries are indeed... They are discharging at a rapid rate though, which is not ideal. How are we doing over here? How much we got in cargo bay? God, taking ages, isn't it? Okay. So I'm hoping that... Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if we're slightly screwed in this situation. I don't know. All I know is we've done what we set out to do. We've got a little colony. Oh, we do need to name this dome. What are we going to call it? Oh, cancel that. Let's look at some of the colonists, shall we? Let's look at some of the residents we've got. Oh, what's that? What does that mean? I don't actually know what that means. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh no. I just don't know. I don't even care now. So
milestone achieved.
oh, we've produced food, so we've managed to take that from the Russians. Yeah. I mean that's some cause for celebration, I guess. Would fireworks work in the Martian atmosphere? I'm not entirely sure if they would, but it's a nice display all the same. Yeah. Right. I think we'll just leave the dome as the way it's called. Yeah, we'll do it though. I'll think of something between next time. So let's just we'll just save the game. So this is 2019. Ooh, that's not the button I wanted. 2019 stream game. There you go. Boom. Saved. Right. We'll go to the main menu. So, I know it was only a short stream. Oh, actually, it was a bit longer than I wanted it. Originally was going to go for. So it was about an hour and a half, hour 40. Actually, it's basically hour and 40. So thank you very much for joining me. If I'm feeling better, there might be a couple more streams during the week. If not, I'll hopefully be able to do the scheduled Thursday stream, which will be starting a new campaign or not a campaign, but starting a new game in Factorio, because I've really been enjoying Factorio. So we'll be doing a bit of Factorio on Thursday, and possibly something else in between. I don't know. So yeah. So until then, we'll see you next time. And I have actually got something lined up this time. So goodbye. Bye.